Hi, I'm Andrea Tromer. I'm a senior associate producer for the morning show on Lifetime Television, The Balancing Act, here at O2 Media. O2 Media has several shows. One of them is The Balancing Act, which is the morning show in Lifetime. And we also have the Mission Makeover series, which is a series of different seasons of shows focus on fitness and health and well-being. The Balancing Act is an educational format which really provides solutions to women's everyday challenges, more educational than anything else. Busy, busy, busy. The day usually starts with a morning meeting, which we do show alignments and get updates on different topics and how the show is currently being aligned. So we need to know, what more we need to fill the show with, so it has a balance. I'm researching companies, finding out new technologies, information, education, things that would be helpful to our viewers, so that they can learn a little bit more about, some of the new things that are happening in, various different categories. Well, when I was single, without children, I would work, anywhere from 60 plus hours. Now that I have 2 young children, family, it's more, 45, 50 hours a week. The favorite part of my job is I get to learn so many new things. I'm so fortunate that the conversations I have are either with a CEO, a president, a brand manager, marketing director, people who are, within the company and planning what's going to happen from next year. So new information in health, fun things that's happening in skincare, just really for all the categories that we cover, I get to learn just so many new things. So it is refreshing. I would love to have more researchers, because it is a lot of work to find out different things about different companies, and it's because we're a daily show, there's a lot of information that needs to happen very quickly. So I would love to have more help. I didn't realize just quite the amount of work. I knew it was a very creative job, and I love developing storylines and putting together just different ideas for shows. But I didn't realize quite the amount of research that you have to do to really understand different companies, things that are happening, and just the work of, searching on the internet and just really doing full research. Well, for me, I kind of met up with this company from the ground level, so it didn't take me very long to get to where I am. But now that we have the status of being the morning show on Lifetime, there's a lot of working your way up that has to happen within the company. So there's quite a bit of interviewing process, and having to start more from a very, very entry-level position, to be able to work your way up to being a senior producer. As far as how long it would take someone starting right out of college, a lot of it depends on the person. On average, it could be as short as 6 months to a year, all the way to maybe 2, possibly 3 years. Okay, every television producer, there's different mediums, and everyone has their own requirements. However, I would suggest either a communications degree, television broadcast degree, and it's always a good idea to try and intern to get your foot in the door, and that way you can work your way up from there. I went to the University of South Florida in Tampa and got a degree in music, a Bachelor of Fine Arts, as well as a degree in theater. The advice that I would give is think big. Now is your time. When you're graduating college, you don't have the responsibilities of a family. You don't have children. You don't have anything tying you down. So if your dream is to be on Broadway, go for it. Whatever it is, don't think small, think big. Yes, I do feel my college experience helped me. With my theater degree, it got me used to speaking in front of large groups, so I feel very comfortable delivering presentations, speaking on the phone. I'm not intimidated in having conversations with CEOs or presidents of companies because I'm used to speaking and comfortable just based on that experience. My number one business tip would be a good listener. Close your mouth and open your ears and really listen to what the person is telling you. And beyond that, asking relevant follow-up questions. It shows that the person that you're listening to them, that you understand them, and it's going to make them feel more comfortable and more apt to work with you. Okay, 3 things that I would say are necessary for this job. Number 1, you need to be creative. You need to have those ideas and knowing what it is that will make good television, that you can bring it to life and speak about it intelligently. So creativity is definitely important. Number 2, you need to work hard. You need to, this is not going to be an easy ride. You need to be prepared to put your nose to the grindstone and get your work done. And number 3, I would say, is be aggressive, be persistent. This is not for wallflowers. You really need to, once you have that goal and once you know what it is that you want, you need to go after it. My number 1 personal tip is to be confident. Have confidence in yourself, and when you feel that fire inside of you, people can feel it as well. When you're not feeling as confident, you're not going to attract the right people and get your, get it, whatever it is that you want to achieve. So confidence is key.